Welcome back to a new video. Apologize for the creaking in my chair. This workout, I actually went to the gym and did some no foot work. Before I did the no foot work, I did some muscle snatches. I was able to go up to 90. It's pretty difficult, but I just wanted to do them as kind of a nice little warm up. It'll be something that, I talked about in the last video, something that I've added into workouts, just kind of like a warm up. But as the weather starts to turn colder and I'm going to the gym more, I think these will be nice to do, not necessarily to go up to 90 every time, but to just do like maybe like up to 70 and maybe do like doubles or something, or some overhead squats. Just like a nice little warm up for the normal lifts that I'll do, especially, since I'll be driving 30 minutes. It'll be something that's easy and you can just kind of just do. You don't really have to think about. But for no foot snatches, they went really well. I randomly missed 100. Which is odd, but I was able to make it on the second attempt and then go up to 111 and make that as far as a no foot, and then did a couple overhead squats after. I did 2 or 3 overhead squats, I forget exactly how many, but it will be shown here. But the overhead squats are something I just keep trying to throw in on top sets when I'm doing these different complexes when possible. It's not something that I mandate myself to do, but it's kind of like, all right, I know I'm not going to probably go above this weight, so if I can hit it, then let's see if I can do an overhead squat or 2 or 3 after. There's the 90. Not very easy, but it is what it is. Not too worried about it. It's nice to, one of the nice things about the gym is the kilo plates, so I'm able to take 40, 50, 60, just normal increments that you would do with kilos and not the ones that I normally have in the shed. It also helps that there's no like mosquitoes and stuff that are at the shed, so I'm not getting eaten alive. I haven't been to the actual gym in quite a while. I think the last time might have been a week or 2 ago on like a Saturday where I did really light stuff, but wanted to go on this day. I don't really know why in particular, and nor do I remember which day of the week that it was. I think this might have been Friday. I don't know. It might have been Friday. But here's 90 here. Feeling pretty decent. I keep twisting a little bit to my left side, but nothing that's necessarily makes me miss all the time. Just something to kind of pay attention to. And there's the miss. I was just out in front of that one. Here's the make on the second one. Still looks difficult, and it's weird. When I go up to 111, it actually looks easier than the 100. There's 111. Pleasantly surprised. I think it looked easier just because I put more effort in, because I knew it was going to be my top set. So let's see how many I actually did. I did 1. Super easy. You can see on my face, I'm just ready to do 100 reps. There's 2. I felt like I tried to do another one because I'm an actual... No, I just did 2. All right. Let's see. If I did another one, I probably would have just dropped it on the way down. After I did those, I did some push presses, and these didn't go terrible, nor did they go great. So I built up to 126, and I missed 126, and I actually did some drop sets. So I'm starting to take a similar approach that I have with squats, to where I work up to some sort of heavy single or some sort of heavy weight, and then do some drop sets. And if I'm doing something like no foot snatches, I'm not as worried about doing drop sets with those. But for strength movements like push presses, I think it will be really beneficial to do, to obviously work up, but then to add some extra sets on the way down. After I missed this push press here, I put the bar in the rack and I did the drop sets there with the push press, just so I was not needing to do as many power cleans. I think I should do more push presses just out of the rack, so I'm just not wearing my body out with the power cleans. Because power cleans are fine, but as I was talking about with the quad tendons, it can kind of stress them out, and it's kind of unnecessary stress when my focus is not on the power cleans, it's just on the push presses. So I'd rather have my strain be from the dip drive from those. But I did a set here. I'm sorry if you hear my roommate screaming. I don't know how much it picks up in the background, but I left my bedroom door open. But I did a set here, and then I went up to 90 for a set, just to kind of initiate myself into doing some drop sets with the push press, because I don't really enjoy doing reps with the push press, because if my quad tendons are sore, then these are not the most comfortable movement to do. But if you keep it light enough at first, then you're able to build upon it in subsequent sessions, whether you're doing additional sets or additional reps or additional weight. You're just able to do more each time. But the first time you do it, It's better just to be more conservative because it gives you room to build for the next one. But that was the session for this day. Pretty productive day. Was able to actually get to the gym and get some productive work in, but just more work, more push press work, more no foot snatch work, all that good stuff. But that's it for this one. I'll talk to you all in the next video, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace.